Today I was playing Ink Game and I realized I was broke. I loaded into a lobby and the first thing I saw was a man who was running at supersonic speeds in place. I figured I was cooked, but I decided to keep playing because 99% of gamblers quit before winning big. I went into the first game, red light, green light, but I realized the tantrum emote was patched, so I had to play regularly, though they don't call me Mr. Aura for no reason. Crossed the field of red light, green light, no problem with the shop open. Then I aura farmed at the end with my cousin. Next up was picture time, and I wasn't about to get stuck behind the slow-ass crowd, so I dashed ahead of their bum asses, and once again mogged the camera so hard that Jeffrey Epstein himself would be jealous. Now it was time for Dalgona, and the devs knew what to do. Those humble peasants hooked me up with the triangle so I could turn the sides into ash with my lighter, just like my grandma. After I finished the cookie, I gave Jerry the mouse a little love tap, but he had too much aura and took no knockback. Now for my favorite part of these games, Brawl. I grabbed my food, but then I changed my mind on fighting. Just kidding, you amateurs thought I wouldn't fight. I took my fork and dug it in this little guy's neck, just like Thanos. The fight was over sooner than I expected, and we all ran to hide and seek. This time I was actually praying for Hyder because of how low our player count was. Oh, praise the Lord, I got Hyder. But then I realized that my cousin was cooked. He got Seeker, so I ratted out other Hyders' locations. While my cousin was searching for the Seekers like a rat scouring for food, a Hyder showed me the exit. Thankfully it was locked and I ratted him out, so my cousin started chasing him. I stayed behind inside of the exit room, but a brainless 2-year-old Seeker walked in, so I juked the hell out of his ankles and waited the round out. The round eventually ended, but our beloved good boy had died because of how bad the devs nerfed Parkour Artist. His dying wish was that I'd promise him to win in his name. Then we continued on to another easy-ass game of Glass Bridge. To whoever died on the bridge, you have a massive skill issue that needs to be diagnosed. We went back to the dormitory, and soon after the guards walked in. We had the option to rebel or to continue. I'm not no bum-ah player. I voted to continue, and so the games continued. Then it was finally time for Mingle. The game called for rooms of 5, but I wasn't playing no Sky Squid. We all tried killing each other, but eventually someone died and we moved on to Final Dinner. There in Final Dinner, I waited for everyone to slaughter each other while I sat in the back and peacefully rested. I finished off some bacon hair and immediately started stabbing my other opponent, but the game wanted us to 1 versus 1 in the arena. After we got our power rolls, the fight began. He hit me with a nasty combo which brought me down to half health. I thought it was going to be over soon, but I heard that good boy's words echo in my head. I needed to win for him. I let my opponent super punch at me before I punched him square in the jaw. I beat the shit out of him and slammed my fists down on him so hard that I doubt he'll ever want to mess with me again. Shortly after, I was escorted off of the island and the front man paid me my handsome cash prize, but I used it to buy good boy a reboot card. I guess now that I'm broke, I need to rejoin the game sometime soon.
Thanks for watching, my fellow cuties, and say hi to P-Burr for me.